So all you gotta do really is pick up a bunch of loose skin with your thumb and first finger, make like a little tent, and then you're gonna take the needle and you're gonna go right in between. Make a little tent and go right in between. Okay?
So like go come up like that, and then right in there.
Yep.
Right in here.
Yep. Right in between your
Like
thumb.
at the base, or like up here, or like down here.
Right in the base there.
Okay. And how far does the needle go in?
You want to go in just enough to cover the tip.
Just to cover the very tip.
Sometimes you may need to go a little bit further because the tip may be up against some skin, which might be slowing the flow down. So you may need to go in a little bit more. Sometimes you may have to come out a little bit because you're
like, do you put it like straight in, or like at an angle?
Straight in. I'll do it for you so you guys can get an idea. Buddy, you come over here.
Do I have to like rub them with alcohol or anything?
Nah, you don't have to do anything like that. So. Yeah. One, two, three. Okay. And then to turn it on, you just push the tab up. Okay. And we're flowing. Sometimes what will happen, but not always, is the skinnier cats with the skin, the needle will poke through the other side, which is due to them being either really dehydrated or really skinny. You may not have that problem with him because his skin is nice and thick. So if you turn it on and it's leaking, that means you went through the other side and you have to take it out and readjust it a little bit. Okay. So he's flowing pretty good. This is your flow rate here.
Okay.
So if he moves, it's gonna slow down or speed up. So, and we're just watching to see. You'll watch this go down. So. Okay. And you can distract them, give them treats, hold them, whatever you need to do to keep them still. Because if he moves, the needle will come out sometimes. So, like right now, he's moving around and slowing down a little bit. So, not so bad though. It generally, if this becomes like an everyday type thing.
Yeah, there goes faster than slow.
You could, rotate the areas around where you're poking, so you're not poking the same area, all the time, because it will eventually get a little irritated, a little sore to him. So, you want to poke here, there. So, okay, bud. Where you going, buddy? I wouldn't say uncomfortable. It's more like weird, like it feels funny, like stuff running underneath your skin. I mean, probably the most uncomfortable part really is the initial poke of the needle. Mm-hmm. Once that's through, I mean, some cats are like startled by it, like the feeling, and then there's others that just like it. He's almost done, I would say.
So it has to get down to the 1?
Just about to the 1, close to the 1. I think he'll be great for you guys at this home. If he's like this now, I mean, best thing to do at home is put him up like on a countertop or, someplace high so you guys are not bent over holding them. Or maybe even just when you guys hold them in your lap and somebody else like hang this up on a hook or somewhere high. Because the higher you have this, the better it is. It will flow better. Because if it's even with him, it's probably not going to flow as good. And right now, this is flowing really good. So. Okay, looks like you're done, pal. All right, and then to close it off, just push the knob down, and then you want to just take this out.
Now, is this too...
And I'm just holding the skin a little bit, because sometimes he will leak a little bit, which is totally fine. And he's going to have, you're going to feel like a little bubble here, which is also totally fine. Within about an hour or so, that will be absorbed from his body, and you won't even know it's there.
So is this to help keep him hydrated and help his kidneys? Will it help his kidneys filter?
Yes. Mm-hmm. This help keep him hydrated and to help filter out his kidneys. There's cats and dogs that go years doing this, and it helps regulate and does excellent job. And periodically, the doctor will want to do blood work to see how well he's responding to it. So the blood work will actually tell the doctor if they need to increase it or decrease it. Some animals start out, every other day, and then sometimes they push it back to, twice a week. Sometimes they have to push it up to do it every day. So it all depends on how he responds and how well, his kidney values are.
Dr. Meister said he was going to be every day.
Okay. Yeah. Usually that's what they do. They start out every day, and then they do a kidney value test and see how well he's responding. And if he's doing well, they may say, okay, let's keep it every day since he's doing well. Or they may say, okay, let's try cutting it back and see how he does. And it all depends too on how well you guys do at home with it, how well he tolerates it at home. Because there's some animals that do great here and then go home and they don't tolerate it as well. But I mean, he's a great cat, so I don't think you guys have a problem.
Now, what's the process for replacing the needle? I'm assuming it's a new needle each time.
Is typically, in an environment like this with us, we would change it each time.
Okay.
But you guys at home are only going to be using it on him. So these needles you can get maybe another poke out of this before it gets dull. So we would give you a bunch of needles so you can get 2 or 3 pokes out of each needle.
Would I just rub it with alcohol in between each time?
I mean, you can. You don't have to. So, and all you do is just twist it off.
Okay.
And then twist it back on. Okay? And this, I don't know if you saw how we put this together. It's just a line. The pointy part goes into the hole here, and then the rest is just simple after that.
Okay.
Okay?